The severe weather threat has ended, but we still have those strong gusty winds that we were seeing even before the severe weather started earlier this afternoon. It was just an all-out windy day because of a strong area of low pressure to our north near Savannah, Georgia. I'm going to show you the whole setup here in a moment, but again, everything beginning to calm down now. The gusty winds continue this evening, especially on the Treasure Coast. We've seen peak wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour at this point. I don't think we're going to be quite that high tonight, but we could still see 25 to 30 mile an hour gusts at times, and then beautiful weather the rest of the week. And I mean gorgeous from Tuesday on. It looks incredible here in South Florida. Doesn't look too bad out there right now in West Palm Beach. There's a live look. You can still see the palm trees swaying. We're at 73 degrees. Dew point starting to drop. That's an indication that the humidity levels are beginning to fall off now. Visibility, we're in good shape there, and the wind is out of the west at 21. Look at the gusts here. 33 miles per hour in West Palm. You had a peak gust today of 45. Boca had a peak gust of 46. Vero's at 38. Fort Pierce at 37. And Port St. Lucie right around 30 to 35 miles per hour as well. Okay, temperatures cooling off. 69 in Vero, around 70 in Fort Pierce, 68 in Okeechobee. Had a little bit of storm damage out there today, and 73 in Boynton Beach. The satellite and the radar showing the front is through. This is all stable air, drier, cooler air working its way in on the backside as that low that you just saw a second ago on the top of the screen there as that passes on by. Locally, we've quieted down now. We're seeing a decrease in clouds. Weather got pretty active, though, for a time earlier this afternoon, right around midday through about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We had a pretty good cell here just west of Okeechobee County, and at first it was a straight line wind threat. We actually have reports almost to 70 miles per hour, those straight line winds. Remember, hurricane force winds begin at 74. These are really strong wind gusts. And then as it moved over the county line into St. Lucie County, all of a sudden it turned into a tornado threat. We started to see that rotation. We do have reports of damage near Fort Pierce where they got hit not once, not twice, but 3 times today. Emergency manager reports tree branches and limbs down. They also noted that there was damage to a trailer awning from branches that came down too. They had a lot of cloud to ground lightning strikes, and Doppler radar was reporting anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain. So they got hit pretty good up there on the Treasure Coast. Now, moving forward, the low is pulling away. High pressure in the Gulf, that's going to move in, quiets everything down. The gradient wind, the difference between the low and the high, we still have this wind blowing out of the north. But as the low begins to work its way farther out to sea and the high takes over, the wind completely dies down for Wednesday. So if you're trying to book a tea time, Wednesday is the day to do it. Tomorrow, we're still looking at those gusts, 20 to 30 miles per hour. For tonight, it's chilly, 52 to 56, little breezy. Remember, that wind advisory on the Treasure Coast doesn't expire until midnight. For tomorrow, bright sunny skies, 73 to 74, just a gorgeous day. Not a gorgeous day on the water, though. It's going to be bumpy, seas of 5 to 7 feet with the small craft advisory up. Winds of 15 to 20 knots out of the northwest. Even the intracoastal waters looking at a pretty good chop there tomorrow. Wednesday still a little bumpy. Thursday and Friday very, very smooth. First Alert 7-day forecast. Look at all this sunshine here in the week ahead. 74, 78. Thursday we'll bump it up to 80. Friday looks good, 82. What about the weekend? Saturday mostly sunny, 83. And Sunday perhaps a spotty shower and 84.
All right, Chris, thank you. Looks like we're going to have great weather for Let's Hear It. We're listening to you and taking action to find you solutions.